All right, hey guys, I figured I'd do another Q&A, and if you don't know, I just ask on Twitter, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, I can't answer your questions, so that's just the way it works. As for the gameplay, this is Dungeon Hunter 5. It's a hack and slash dungeon crawler that you can play on your phone, and it includes RPG elements and a deep crafting and evolution system. If you're interested, it's free on iOS, Android, and Windows, and you can click on the link in the description box to download the game. And I guess we could just get into the questions. How's the married life? It's good. I don't know, it's not that different than normal life, I guess. It's just that I have a ring on my finger. But Lauren's great. We're having a good time. Favorite pizza toppings? You know, I'm a fan of pepperoni. I like the pepperoni. One thing that I like to do every once in a while is pepperoni with barbecue sauce. Pretty good, you should try it out. Where the heck were you that you saw a bear? That was in Grand Teton National Park. We go to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, a couple times a year. It's like one of my favorite places in the world. So we were just driving and there was a bear across the river, so we were just looking at it, and then it swam across the river, and everyone that was looking kind of just went into their cars, which was probably a good idea. But it was pretty cool. You see a lot of animals there. It's awesome. When you first met your friends in real life, was it awkward or was it okay? It really wasn't awkward at all, I don't think. Basically, I Do Work was like the first of my friends that I met, and we were sharing a hotel room at E3, and he was asleep when I first went in. So like, he just woke up and I was in his room. I was just like, hey. that was how we first like met in real life, and I don't think it was awkward at all. I don't know, maybe it was. Did any of your gaming friends go to your wedding? No, my wedding was really low key. It was like immediate family members only, so we kept it really small. But if we would have had a big wedding, I totally would have invited them. Are you expecting a baby anytime soon? Oh, I hope not. I think we're a couple years away from that. Let's see. Are you going to upload custom modded zombies videos for Black Ops 3 when they are released and maps are created? Absolutely. Like, we are so excited for that. I think it's going to be awesome. What do you do during your free time? I don't really have like a ton of hobbies, which is good because I don't have a ton of free time. I just like to hang out with my wife, pretty much. Like, we like to go see movies and stuff. I don't know. I'm a boring married person, I guess. Where are you originally from, and where do you live now? I am originally from Salt Lake City, and I still live in Salt Lake City, and that's in Utah, if you don't know. Been here pretty much my whole life, and I don't know, I don't think I'll ever change. I like this place. How long have you and your wife known each other? We've known each other for 10 years. We talked about it in another Q&A, but basically we met when we were pretty young and dated for a while and then broke up, and just over the course of 8 years or so, just got to be really good friends. And then it was about this time last year, a little bit before this time, we both just kind of decided that we wanted to date each other, and so we started dating again, and then figured we might as well get married, so we did. And I'm super happy about it, because that means that, like, she's my best friend, so it's a total win for me. Are you gonna play more Ghost Recon? Yeah, I think so. I had fun with the little bit that we were able to play. It comes out, what was it, March, I think? So we have a little bit till it comes out, but I'm definitely interested. Will you ever do Let's Plays? I just did a Resident Evil little walkthrough for the demo, and I think I'm going to play that when it comes out, and I might try playing more scary games because people seem to like it, probably because I am like legitimately scared. So I don't know. We'll see. If people like those style of videos, yeah, I'll definitely keep doing it. I won't switch to just that. I'll definitely still be uploading like my normal style of videos, but just something to kind of add in, I think wouldn't hurt. Why don't you ever use Facecam? A couple of reasons. Mostly because I don't feel like it like fits with my style of videos. I don't know. And really, don't like being on camera that much. That's another thing. Like Legends of Gaming, that was like a big step for me to like be on camera that much. I might start using Facecam. I'm not promising anything though, like when I do walkthroughs and stuff. What questions do you get the most of? By far, most question is, what does Delirious look like? Guys, I don't know, I don't care. Like, the guy's my friend, that's all I really care about. So, there's that. What other questions do I get asked? I get asked how I met my friends a lot, and I have made a video of that. You can just look how I met my friends. I get asked this one a lot too. Do you know what Moo Snuckel means? Yes, I know what it means. That's why I named myself that. It's not like I just thought, oh, these two words sound cool, I'm gonna have that be my name. Yes, I know what a Moo Snuckel is. What's the story behind the photo with you with really curly hair holding the deer? It was a goat. It was a little, I think it's a pygmy goat, and it's my like second cousin's. I don't know why, but they have a goat. I don't know if it's still alive or not. That was a little bit ago. Haven't seen him for a long time. But his name is Chester, and he's really nice. You know, I saw him that day, and I couldn't leave him alone, and luckily he was really nice, so yeah, that's me and Chester. Have you ever been to Disney World or Disneyland? I have been to both, luckily. I definitely prefer Disneyland over Disney World, though. Just personal preference. Okay, this is another one I get asked a lot, kind of. Why you so old? People ask how old I am a lot. I don't really think I'm that old. I'm not the oldest of like the group of people that we play with. There's quite a few people that have a lot of years on me. I'm not saying I'm young, but there is some false information with my birthday. There was a website that had my birthday in like February or November or something and said that I was like 32. I'm not 32. Okay, I would own up to it. I am not 32. I have a little ways to go before I'm 32. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. Everyone gets old. Will you ever do a P.O. Box video or opening in the future? I've thought about getting a P.O. Box, but just like, they're expensive. I looked into it, and I just don't know if I would be doing enough to like justify getting one. So, sorry, maybe one day in the future, but in the immediate future, no, probably not. Do you say pop or soda? I don't really say either, but given the choice, I'd say soda. Like, I don't really say, like, I just say the name of the drink. So, like, hey, will you hand me that root beer? Hey, I really want some Mountain Dew, you know, and Doritos. So, yeah, I don't know. How do you feel when you get recognized in public? I don't get recognized that much. I'm starting to a little bit more, and it's really weird, and it like catches me off guard because I don't think about it at all when I'm in public, and then all of a sudden someone like comes up and asks if I'm, and like it's weird when like it's super loud and like, hey, are you Moo Snuckel? So it's weird. It catches me off guard. I'm super humbled to be in this position where people recognize me. It's crazy. I was at Universal Studios in Orlando a little bit ago, and it was like the end of the day. I think it was like 10 o'clock, and me and my wife were just like exhausted, and there was a Panda Express, and so like I went to stand in line for a half hour at Panda Express, and someone was sitting next to my wife, and they recognized me, and they like asked if I was Moo, and so she talked to them. That was pretty cool. Really crazy. I bet I looked super disgusting that day, so I'm sorry. But she tweeted me, and it was cool. It's weird. How difficult was it to start a YouTube channel? It's hard. It took me a long time to get going. So like if you're starting, don't be discouraged. You're not gonna open your channel and have like some floodgates just burst open with all these subscribers. It took a long time. It took a year for me to get to 1,000 subscribers, and that was fast, I think. So don't be discouraged, just keep doing it, and you should be doing it for fun. That's why I got into it, so I don't know. What's your favorite Uncharted game out of the whole series? That's a hard one. I really liked the second one, but they're all great. They're so good. They're such good games. Do you have plans to move to LA? No, I don't see that happening. LA is too busy for me. And last one, what was your favorite game when you were young? I would have to say GoldenEye on N64. I got that when I was like 10 and played it non-stop. I had it completely beat. Like, I had all the cheat codes that you like earned, not just ones that you like could put in. Earned all of them by doing like accomplishments. It was a pretty big thing for me. I also really liked Ocarina of Time for N64, but GoldenEye probably my favorite. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you liked Dungeon Hunter 5. It's pretty fun. You can play it online too with your friends if you want. But that is it for me, and as always, I hope you enjoyed.